I'm tired, but it is 12 o'clock, 12 a.m., and I have school in the morning. But I felt like I should do this rant anyway. As you can see in the heading, it's called boobs. Boobs. I don't know how many people remember the South Park episode where the fifth graders try to get a hold of Stan's mum's boobs, and they take the picture of Cartman's bum with boobs on him. So hence the name boobs. Okay. I'm just gonna give a lowdown what I've been up to. Yes, I just said lowdown. Got a problem? Come at me, bro. I figured the more I say that, the more unpopular it's gonna be, and then finally people will finally stop saying it. So, Thursday, which is the 10th of March, Pokemon Black and White comes out. Now, I'm in Australia, so we don't get it as early as you pricks in America, who I believe got it on the 6th. I'm not 100% sure. I could be wrong, which I most likely am, but whatever. And so I've been a bit obsessed with playing Pokemon lately, and I'm trying to get myself a Dragonite, because I've never actually trained myself a Dragonite from scratch, because I've never been that focused on it. I know there's some new Pokemon in the new game where you could level them up to like level 60. Oh, there was one of them that you had to level up to level 70 just so you can evolve it to its final evolution. I'm thinking, whoa. The only way you can get it is that as an egg. Someone's really got to be paying attention to that one, but okay. So that's not why I'm here. I'm here today to talk about, or today, what do you want to call it, this morning, to talk about boobs. It's not personally boobs I don't like, it's the person behind the boobs. Whether it's a really hot chick, a fat chick, or a fat ranger dude. Tits McGee. Point is, I'm angry about, you'll be walking down the street and some chick will be like, just having this top down here that's just showing everything. They'll just have their cleavage hanging out and everything. And you take a glance at it. You're just like, oh, damn. But, and they're just walking there parading themselves, showing it to the world. But then they get really offensive if you say anything like, you're hot. What the fuck is up with that? That's how they act. And then, you'll be like, oh, shit, to a mate. You'll be like, oh, shit, check out her tits. Nice. I don't know how many other people do it, but I do it a lot. And they'll be like, don't look at my boobs! I mean, you get the exact same reaction from when you go to a chick, you're like, hey, you're getting a mustache. Even if it isn't a joke, or some chicks that we do know, that I know that do have one, very, very manly ones, and I'll say their reaction in a second too. You'll go up to the chicks and you're just like, hey, you're getting a hair. Don't look at my motherfucking mustache! And then, other chicks will be like, hey, get a mustache. Yeah, it's pretty manly, isn't it? It's bigger than yours. And then you just feel completely shut down, because it's true. Because that chick has more facial hair than you do. Shattering. Sad sometimes. She has a better mustache than me. Point is, but you'll be checking out these chicks, and it's like, dude, if you don't want people to look at your boobs or anything, or tits, fun bags, milky cannons, that's as many as I can think of off the top of my head. Boobies, titties, yeah, that's all I can think of. Okay, and it's like, you just think of the one thing I can think of is, if you don't want people looking at your boobs, then just don't wear those tops down there that show it all off. I mean, wouldn't that be the logical thing? I mean, I went to the beach and everything, and this is not a nudist beach, might I add. This is a public beach where it is illegal. Just saying that one thing. And there's this chick just laying there on the beach, and my friends are freaking out because they're like, oh my god, there's a chick there, and she's naked, and she's naked, and she's naked. And, I'm sure if I walked up and just took a glance and she saw me, she would go fully berserk off her face, just for the fact that you're looking at her boobs, even though they're just parading them out there. Now, I know some chicks, not all chicks are like this, but there are a lot of chicks who are like this. I mean, and you might even just take a glance at them. That was creepy. Man, I forget where I was at. Okay, yeah. So I think I was saying something about. Yeah, you said, you'll even just take a glance at the chick, not even if it's not at her boobs, but they'll automatically make the assumption that you're checking out their boobs, even if they're not hot. They're like, no, look at my boobs! And it's like, no, I'm not. No, I wasn't. I was just looking at that wall on your face. No, you were looking at my boobs! Just people over assume some things, and some chicks you'd be like, and you're like, hey, nice tits, and they'd be like, how would you feel if I said you got a big penis? And you'd be like, I'd actually like that. Or okay, I forget if they get offended by calling them big tits, which I mean, they are. So not on everyone might have, but they'd be like, you got a small junk, big whoop. I get I don't get told that every day, or rarely. But whenever somebody says, haha, Chris, you have a small penis. Yeah, so what? Deal with it. I deal with it. Just take an insult. Just be like, okay, because if you go on that basis, guys, okay, if someone's like, okay, you get a small penis, yeah, just say, yeah, okay, because when the chick finds out that it's actually massively big, then they'll be like, whoa, no, it's not. But if they do think it's small, at least then they're not going to be expecting anything more than what they already expected. Or they won't be getting anything more than they expected. So, just roll with that one. Now, as for chicks with their tits and everything, just don't be parading them out there. I mean, wouldn't that be the most logical thing of all? Don't make it, I mean, you get chicks, I know, a lot of the younger girls at schools now, they'll just wear tops that, they'll just unbutton all their tops so you can see everything out there, and because they're full sluts now. But and then they'll crack the shits even if you're looking at them. I mean, it's just like you can't win. I mean, even if you take a glance over. Okay, maybe not that long, but you know what I mean. And you take a glance and they'll crack the shits over anything nowadays. I mean, any opportunity. You check out their legs and they'll crack the shits. Don't look at my legs! And what are we left to do? Base the whole thing on personality? I'm sorry, but I am a rude, shallow prick. I mean, I don't base it all because, I mean, you just look at some of my exes and they're like, but sometimes they do have the good personalities. But you gotta mix it up a bit. Come on. But just girls accept it. We're guys. We check out chicks on like a minutely basis, unless you're in a class with. No, I'm just gonna leave that one alone because some of those chicks will end up watching the video. Yeah, but you'll just see chicks along the street. You'll be like, hey, damn. Or sometimes you'll be a scene. And you're like, oh, dude, when you get up close, that's a dude. Ew. I don't know how many people have actually done that, but you get those immigrants who are like, hey, is that dude, it's a dude, he's got a junk. I mean, come on. I guess the big way you can tell the difference is because, to quote Raka Raka Ali, and I don't know if you don't know him, go check him out. Emo chicks are fat. So, I guess that's the best way to do it, because I mean, I do know some emo chicks and they are fat. I guess. So, that's one way to tell the difference. But, sometimes I can be wrong. I mean, I've seen some hot emo chicks as well. Scene chicks, whatever you want to call them. Point is, final point, and I'm just going to leave it straight there. Hopefully, unless I'll drag on again. People should not get offended when people are checking them out. I mean, especially these girls should accept the fact, if you're good looking, you're going to be checked out. That's the bottom line. I mean, it's just, you can't just automatically put a sign up and say, don't check me out! I think the girls today have had really manly voices. Well, I'm sorry to that one. I'm honestly sorry. But, you just can't, it's just a thing that's going to happen no matter what. And, you will get those rude pricks who will say shit like, nice tits! Or, as we've read, oh, hey, Motherfucker, there's a mozzie in here. Got it! Look at that! Yeah! I don't know if you can see it good, but yeah, I got it. Motherfucker! Oh, it's all black and shit. I forget where I'm at again. I'm so tired tonight. I had to do this video, I promise some people. Yeah, but just accept the guys are gonna. Oh, now I remember. Okay, yeah. You know, there's the poem going around. This one on Facebook. Roses are red, violets are blue. I'm no good at poems. Nice tits. Okay. I don't know anybody that's actually honestly say that. In fact, I don't know many people who are honestly gonna walk up and to a chick and say nice tits, unless it's like a friend and it's just a muck around thing. Yeah, that's about it. Yeah. Or they've been dead too. Oh, it smells funny. Maybe it's just me. I don't really know. I've got an afro today too. I'm just gonna bed soon. But, you know, just accept the fact that you're gonna be checked out and just leave it at that. Because, you know, just accept things as they are. If you're hot, you're gonna be checked out. If you're decent, you might be checked out. If you're butt ugly, you gotta really have a really good personality then. Which, I mean, I'm not saying butt ugly chicks are mean, but a lot of them are nice too because they realize the fact that they aren't. I'm really being a prick tonight. I know that. I'm not. I don't honestly base everything on looks. Sus face.